Well, what's up, buddy? So, this is Earth Defense Force 5. And yeah, this is the PC version, and this is also a game I have been wanting to play for quite some time. So, let's start a new game. Here we go. Alright. And I'm gonna start with the Ranger here, and yeah, I have only played this game for a few missions so far. So I'm still not all that familiar with this one, so let's start with the first mission here.
You must be the newbie. Shall we start?
Yep, we might be.
To direct traffic. You see, today is open house, and we're expecting a lot of visitors. It's gonna be a busy day. You might be familiar with directing traffic, but there are tanks and powered exoskeletons in the base, so you gotta watch out.
Roger,
now we're at the
Roger.
underground warehouse. This is the only place we can borrow. Let's start our basic training.
Wow, we can move around.
Nice.
That is pretty nice, actually. Ooh, we can even look around.
Not bad.
Modern technology. Woo! Jump? Well, we actually jump. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to jump
Let's get to
like
work,
that. That's pretty impressive, actually.
I'll show you the way. Follow me. Keep up. The bottom of the base is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Yeah, this is pretty big indeed here.
Monsters! Run! Run!
Don't worry, it's fine.
Yep, it's totally not gonna be a bunch of monsters everywhere.
Huh? What happened? The lights will return to normal soon.
A little bit floaty here.
I'm opening the gate now.
Yeah, we're gliding a little bit when we stop moving. There we go.
This way. Watch out for incoming vehicles.
Yep, I want one of those. Thank you.
You don't want to get in their way.
Yep, that's also probably true.
Answer me! What happened? He was eaten! George was eaten!
Don't
George.
worry. Soldiers love making jokes like these.
Or maybe George was extra yummy.
This is a vehicle-only lane. Don't get hit.
And yeah, so far I have only played Earth Defense Force 2025 is the newest ones
Something wrong with
before
the
this one, so it's gonna be pretty interesting to see where they took this series here.
Turn the light and it'll be fine.
What I've seen so far, it seems mostly pretty nice. Real.
Powered exoskeletons are coming. Watch out.
Also known as gigantic robots. Let's go.
This base is too large for humans. It looks like it's designed for military vehicles.
Also, wasn't that for vehicles only there?
Make a turn here.
Roger, Roger.
Emergency alert! Emergency alert! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Maybe something did happen.
Yep, maybe. There might be a bunch of insects.
Behind this gate is...
Insects? Who could have guessed? Also, buddy, how's it going there?
Fire! It's too huge! Die, you monster!
Go get him! Yep, we do want that armor. And yeah, they have changed it a little bit here, what I've seen so far, with how the armor pickups and also weapon pickups works. So we do have a chance to, we do also upgrade the other characters the same time we upgrade the other ones there, so that's pretty nice.
You are a civilian, aren't you?
Yes, sirree.
Come, I'll give you a weapon. This is an emergency. The base is being attacked by monsters. We don't know what they are and how many there are, and we don't know how they infiltrated us. We can't make contact with the ground. We are isolated. Before the reinforcements arrive, we are on our own. That is why I'm arming you. As soldiers, and it's our duty to protect civilians. Although I would like to guarantee your safety, I can't make that promise as long as the identity of the enemy is unknown. Use your weapon to protect yourself if you're in danger. Now I'm going to teach you how to use it.
Nice. We get that boomstick. And I guess they're going more for a story here compared to the other games, which, well, I guess the other also has a story there, but that one is more let's do mission and doesn't have that much to do with the story.
That's it.
Okay, those are kind of slow rockets there. True. Okay, are we press left stick to dash?
Not bad.
Okay, thought we already did that. All right.
Get in your own way. Good. Come with me.
Blast door came down when the alert system was triggered.
Kablam.
Looks like we have to take a detour.
I see. I can unlock the blast doors, then everyone can escape.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have scenes like this in the older games here. Well, the story was kind of radio buddies.
Guys, watch my back and stay close.
Pretty much.
Hey, civilian, we might be running into some monsters. Take care of yourself, got it?
Roger, Roger. Alright, well, that was mission 1. Nice. Well, that was easy peasy and very few... well, we only got one armor piece there as well. But yeah, given that you also get... you unlock stuff for the other characters here. In the previous game I have mostly just played one character for the entire game there and then switched over to another one when I am done. I don't think I'm gonna do that here on the other hand. I'm gonna play all the characters. All of them is gonna have their own playthroughs, but given that we unlock stuff with all of the characters, I think that should probably be better.
Stay alert. Civilian, keep up. Stay close if you want to live.
Well, you're kinda slow there, come on.
This is an emergency.
Let's go.
You have to join the fight too, civilian.
If you don't fight, you will become their food.
Don't say that. We'll do our best to protect you.
Yeah, and now are we...
Holding a gun?
Try to hold it together.
Aim at the enemy and pull the trigger.
Well, we are waiting here.
And your hands can't be shaking.
The elevator is this way.
Yeah, not exactly an accurate weapon here.
Here we are. Unlock the blast door.
Monsters!
They're attacking our men.
Attack the monsters!
Hey, there are too many! Save us!
There's too many, like 3 of them.
Can they be so big?
Look at the fangs! If you get bitten, you will die!
Kill them all! Spare no one!
Yeah, not exactly a gigantic upgrade in terms of graphics compared to the Advance for 2025 on the Xbox and PlayStation 3, but well, there are definitely some improvements here.
Everyone else is dead.
But I guess that would be graphics, kind of the last thing we care about in this
Let's
game,
escape from underground. Head to the elevator.
for the most part.
The elevator's not moving. The cables are all destroyed.
This route doesn't work. Let's head back. Since we can't use the elevator, there's a passage for AFVs. Let's go through that passage to the surface.
Maybe we should have picked up some stuff here before.
Blast door now. Back off.
Okay, we got that one, and we couldn't sprint in the older games, so that's nice. So we don't need to constantly
Follow me.
do the little. Yeah, this was kind of the standard for the older games when we wanted to get somewhere.
There should be a powered exoskeleton hangar on the floor above.
Let's move to the hangar quickly.
As long as we have powered exoskeletons,
It would be nice if we didn't have to keep pressing the US sprint here by holding in the left analog stick here. But you have to keep it pressed all the time here. It'd be nice if you just pressed once or something.
Damn, they're flanking us.
We have to fight for survival. Let's do it.
The situation is terrible.
I won't let you die.
Where's my magazine? I'll back you up. We need rescue. Crap. We need rescue. I'll figure out something. Someone got killed.
Confirm the shooting range.
Well done. You seem to have some talent.
Come out.
Yep, I'm pretty sure we're the one-man army, as always.
Enemy spotted. Somebody help us!
Buddy! Not a good time for a nap.
All wiped
We
out.
better get the hell out of here. Let's go. Follow me.
Give me them armor. We want all the armor.
Exoskeletons in the hangar.
You mean the robot-like things?
Can anyone operate a powered exoskeleton?
Sergeant has a license.
Leave it to me.
Do you regret?
This is obvious.
This is it. I'm opening the gate now.
Scout has spotted
Yep, and I was gonna say there will totally not be a bunch of
those creatures
ants there.
wall to get in. Damn it! The powered exoskeletons have been destroyed.
They're all destroyed.
Anyways, just defeat the enemy! Those things are spitting acid at us. Are they trying to melt us?
You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to die like that.
It's no joke if you get spit on. Must kill them before they get us.
Let's go. And I guess these kind of look like the cave entrances from 2025. I guess at least here they don't work like that.
I see our chance. The answer is yes.
Oh,
Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left.
They're all gone. We're screwed.
very gone actually.
Let's get out of here.
Not even a
Follow me.
trace left there. Somehow.
Be serious sometimes.
Yes. Ready to fight, aren't you?
Monsters!
A whole bunch, actually. Eat rockets. Yeah, the rockets are super slow, at least for this one. Well, this is the first one there, so shouldn't be super good.
Somebody answer me. We are fighting the monsters on the ground. Calling in for backup.
Here we go.
Did the ground unit fall asleep or what? The monsters are crawling all over the place.
The rescue team will definitely come.
Oh yeah, you can also... No.
Follow me.
Okay, maybe that's different here. I'm pretty sure we could go through some of the fallen insects, which you couldn't in the previous one.
Maybe they were hiding somewhere.
Or maybe you can't.
Yeah, maybe.
Kablam!
The ceiling is collapsing!
I don't there's a hole in the ceiling.
Monsters are coming from the hole!
There's just way too many.
Where the hell do those things come from?
What a nightmare!
I already have insomnia. Who's gonna pay if it gets worse?
Maybe think about how you're gonna survive first.
Why aren't the rescue teams here yet? You handle yourself pretty well back there, civilian.
You've got what it takes to be a soldier. You want to join us?
We'll change route.
Let's move on.
Keep moving forward.
I've always wanted to be a soldier. Now my dream comes true to do so.
Behind this blast door, there might be monsters. Stay alert. I'm
Yep.
opening the blast door
There
now.
may be dragons. No, probably not dragons, but... Well, are there dragons in this one, as there are in 2025? Probably.
I'm
Maybe.
unlocking it now.
There be... nothing.
What the? Man, that was scary.
Oh, good grief.
Let's move on.
I never thought the base would be under attack.
Why isn't there any contact from the ground force?
They must be busy prepping the rescue teams now.
I've always wanted to be a soldier.
The rescue team will be here soon. They must be standing by on the ground surface now.
Is that a flamethrower? Hey, we kinda want one of those.
Requesting surface sit rep. Damn.
Good.
Why isn't there any response from the ground force?
Maybe something happened.
No matter what happened, the situation can't be worse than ours.
Still want to fight. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can get way worse than this.
You must be waiting on the surface. We'll be safe once we get out from here.
Maybe the monsters are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing's more terrifying than an army of monstrous living creatures.
I read about this in a sci-fi novel. In the story, a bunch of rats got into a spaceship. They kept multiplying, and they ended up eating all the food.
Unlike machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
Yep, there will totally be that. On some new buddy old pals.
Sergeant, you're okay.
Of course.
I'm going to the surface. Open the blast door.
No way. It's likely that there are monsters on the other side.
I see. But this is the only route. We have to exterminate the monsters.
I'll have to a thickly cut stick.
Open the blast door.
Yes, sir.
Here's the enemy.
Let's go.
There are more than I thought.
There are way too many.
Nothing to fear. Exterminate them all.
Yeah, I wonder if our buddies are as good as being in the way when they are following us. In the previous 2025 game, they are very good at being in the way of them. Green box, yum! No, we can't go through. Alright. Yeah, I thought we would be able to do that. Or maybe that's a setting in the options menu, perhaps?
The exit is not far. We'll be fine once we get back to the surface.
Do you like the army? Yes.
Okay, I guess... No, they are breakable, those.
Actual fighting is much more fun than training.
I think so.
This is the exit. We can meet up with our unit.
I applied to join logistics support missions. Maybe this is my...
We'll be safe once we are on the surface.
Yep.
Now, move.
There will totally not be a bunch of monsters on the surface. No, siree.
That was quite impressive.
After we get out, visit the Army recruiter. He'll help you with the paperwork.
Do you like the army? Leave it to me.
Oh, we are the valiant infants
Don't worry, civilian. We're safe now.
with passion and camaraderie. Hear us to shout at the top.
Super duper! Mission 2, all cleared. Lovely. And we actually got a bunch of stuff there, so that's lovely. Yeah, you do also level up weapons here, the old ones, so that's also nice and a change from 2025. So that's nice. But yeah, we also got armor for all of the characters here. We do get the most for the ones we are picking up the thing with, but yeah, really nice that we upgrade everything here, so that makes the other playthroughs or playing through the game with other characters faster. We don't start from zero there. But yeah, we picked up a few stuff. We got a new missile launcher. That might be something to go for. Alright, well, we kinda already saw those. Okay, do we want to do some changes there? And yeah, we also have tanks and stuff. I haven't tried this, but that was with the support character in 2025 that only had that. So that's a change. That the regular marine character has tanks and stuff like that, which I guess makes more sense. Okay, we got the rocket launcher, which we... Well, the rocket launcher is pretty nice in that it's accurate and has a good range. That's a big missile launcher, which are usually pretty slow here. Let's see, lock on time 10 seconds or more than 10 seconds actually. Don't think we're gonna have... well, there are times when that can be nice, but yeah, fairly... Oh, we can heal ourselves with this one. Well, that's nice. But yeah, that missile launcher is gonna be quite niche, or not all that often we're gonna need that one. But our regular rifle here is upgraded, so nice. That one should be... Okay, it's still level 0 there. Yeah, it has like a little star there with the 5. Which I guess would be that it's a bit faster. Well, we are not gonna do any changes there. Let's go for the next mission. Also nice when we complete the level on the normal difficulty, it just also marks the easier difficulty. So if we played with or we went through the level on the hard difficulty, we would also complete the normal and easy there. So nice. Alright, well, let's go mission 3.
There's the exit.
Yep, and there will totally not be a bunch of monsters here. Oh, already see those there. Oh, nice. There be monsters, like everywhere.
The armor's melting.
Look at the sky. I can't believe that.
There are flying saucers.
Yep.
Do you mean UFOs? That's ridiculous.
Did they start shooting a movie in the base while we were gone?
Don't move.
Yeah, maybe.
They're in combat. We should back them up. Follow me.
Die, you monster!
Over here. Mission clear. I took down.
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
Enemy response is
Burn the enemy. There are monsters everywhere.
It was safer underground.
Yeah, I don't think we...
It's much more
Yeah, we can't do anything with those. Oh,
Crap!
get him.
Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
Here.
Looks like the monster's spitting something!
Yeah, they're big old minis.
Acid! It's bloody acid!
Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant.
We need a captain.
Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah!
This is Iota 3. Commencing initiation procedure. Infantry! Protect the powered exoskeleton!
Hold on. We're all gonna die in this ring.
You're good! Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep. Where's the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster.
Stack.
You're good.
We need rescue. Let's stay here and fight.
Well, we got a lot of pickups here. Well, we are definitely not done after this.
Incoming monsters!
We got a job to do.
All units, get in position.
Staying frosty.
Anyone capable of moving must fight.
Aren't the rescue teams here yet?
Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
Let's stay here and fight.
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
Who is our superior officer?
There are too many enemies. Evacuate the civilians.
They should be all evacuated.
Yeah, there are a few here.
We can't be sure of that.
Hit me, sign.
We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
The magazine.
Monsters plus UFOs? Crap! The most disgusting combo. I've been... Stay alive!
Someone give us instructions!
Is this true? What if we're wrong?
What are we wrong about what?
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these
Yeah, we can
objects
go through
remains
some of
unclear.
these.
Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Incoming monsters!
monsters! There are so many!
There be monsters.
Somebody help us! We need a captain! We're all gonna die at this rate!
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
Now we're talking, let's go. You want one of those?
This is Iota 2, ready to fight some monsters.
Nice! Was that the last one?
It's finally over.
Yeah, might be. Yep, there we go. And can we at least get that one? Yum. And yum, alright. Nice! We picked a bunch. Or picked up a bunch, I mean. And, well, our regular assault rifle is level 1 now. Nice! I assume there are limits on how much they can level up there. But yeah, still nice. And we mostly got stuff for other characters here. But we did get the sniper rifle on the other hand. Not so sure we're gonna... Well, maybe we should... Yeah, we don't want to see all of those. Or it doesn't help to do that right now. Yeah, maybe we should go try out that sniper instead of the rocket launcher here. Yeah, the rocket launcher does 95. A bit lower than that in damage. This one does a fair bit more. Well, it doesn't have the blast radius there, but yeah, I think that could be good, probably. Let's see. Didn't this level up? Okay, no, it's a different... Okay, we got a new one there. This one is level 1. Well, it does a little bit more damage. Also, this does 14.22, 7.1 in damage. So I guess they don't have like a fixed damage always. Alright, well, let's try the new one there, and yeah, let's go with the sniper. Still don't have anything to equip there. There's a support equipment. We kinda want one of those. Maybe a tank or two. Thank you.
Look at the sky! Something is falling! Retreat! Find cover!
Oh, yeah, those are new ones.
They're giant pylons! They look mechanical! Monsters! They appear around the pylon! The monsters are increasing in number! The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters!
Yep, very much so.
Attack the monsters!
So the monsters were transported by that pylon? The pylon came from the sky! That means the monsters also came from the sky!
Bam!
We did it! The pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper part.
Nice. And does these replace the...
Enemy is nearby.
cave entrances from that was in previous games? Or do we have the other ones as well? Yeah, it seems like sometimes we can walk through insects and sometimes we can't. Oh wow, there's a few of those. Hey, we got some news.
This is a follow-up report on the UFOs. A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously sighted. It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive, and will most likely attack humans. Stay tuned for more updates.
Yep, there be monsters.
Attack the upper part of the pylon and destroy it.
Yeah, we're gonna try and. Hey, we go kablam! Oh, nice. Okay, of course, we're not done yet.
If the pylon falls into the city, it will cause heavy casualties. Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone. What is going on? What in the world are we fighting against? This is more than an act of terrorism. Does that mean we're at war with some country? This is the...
Yeah, I guess also this is more like a reboot here. I don't think this is a storm-wise a continuation of the older 2025 game there. Yeah, Defense Force 4.1 is a improved version of 2025, so that's the same game. Well, I haven't played it, but as far as I know, it's the same game. Oh, yeah, that seems like a good idea, actually. Like a very good idea. Alright. Yeah, there are a few of those. Take that. Yeah, we didn't get much there. Well, at least we got an upgrade for our missile launcher there. Not that we will probably use. Yeah, that was our slow missile launcher. Yeah, so increased or we get better reload speed. Nice. Yeah, that was kind of a long loading time here. Oh, there we go.
Attack the monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
So, the war has begun.
Okay, is that a background thing or don't we reach that? Thought that would at least reach there, the sniper.
Perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see. We will join the fight.
There's no time for rest.
Is anywhere safe?
All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Which freaking country made these weapons? How can anyone create those horrible things? I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson.
If only they were created by man.
Yep, if only.
Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city.
The city will be doomed if we don't destroy the pylon. Keep shooting until...
Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks.
Yeah, the sniper didn't exactly have great range here. Well, it is the first sniper, but still.
Safe place this time after we deal with the pylon.
Kablam!
Tanks, move out! The tanks will support the infantry.
Yep, thank you.
Sergeant, thank you for your support.
No, thank you.
Please tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands full with managing the situation.
Not even the EDF can withstand them. Looks like this attack is well planned.
Good. Keep it up. Destroy the pylons. Attack the top part.
More news.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Yep, sounds like sound advice actually.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. We will support you in the combat.
Thank you for the support.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
During the rain. Weapons in check.
Yeah, maybe we should have gone with the rocket launcher. Well, I think this one probably does more damage per... Oh. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sniper does a little bit more damage per second at least. Not better than this assault rifle on the other hand. Let's go.
The helicopter squad will arrive soon. Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here.
Come here.
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs.
Was that Eagle 1 or was it Evil 1? Probably Evil 1.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The gigantic ship is descending. It might be heading to the combat area.
What did you say?
The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
There's so many. They outnumber us tenfold. Abort attack and leave the combat area.
There's no retreating here.
Pylons are crashing down!
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
Here we go.
I need information. What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
True.
What does hostile forces mean?
They're baddies.
Sergeant, this is not good.
Oh. Here we go. Well, someone phoned home. Apparently.
It's as large as the city.
Yep.
Is it a spaceship?
Take that.
Could it be? Aliens?
Yeah, kinda looks like it.
Hello? My brother said he saw a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No? Why? Why don't you believe me?
Yeah, I think that seems about right. Should be very believable at this point.
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as monsters.
There be monsters. Like Independence Day here. Okay, what happened to our buddies? Apparently they don't want to do something about that pylon there. Or maybe they will start following us if we actually get close to them. Hey.
Flying saucers are coming out!
Yeah, of course.
It's not a terrorist attack! It's an alien invasion!
Alright, and they kinda look a lot like they does in the original PlayStation 2 game here. Nice. Okay, and we got some... Yay, we upgraded our sniper, that's nice. We also got the grenade launcher. Also nice. Okay, so we got a better range for our sniper. Yeah, that's super. Did it say that the... No, it did say that we upgraded our sniper, yeah. Alright, well that's really nice actually. I do like the things upgrade over time there. Okay, well, do we want to do some changes? Yeah, grenades versus those flying things, probably not the way to go. Still no support thing here. Alright, well, let's start next mission, and I think this was the last mission I have tried so far, so after this it's gonna be all new missions. Or at least all new for me. Here we go.
Hell is that? There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth, at least.
Also nice textures.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
I guess it can take a while before the textures load in here.
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
They enemies?
Keep your guard up.
Okay, a noticeable upgrade in range for our sniper here, so nice.
They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down! Right to you! Don't want to die! Look! The flying saucers were shot down! Our weapons work!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
Well, that's very nice of them. Also, ouch!
enemy arrived!
Should we really stay here?
Should we stay here? Yes, sir! Let's stay here and fight!
We analyzed their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Oh no!
Unmanned killing weapons.
I thought it was cows.
If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Right, go!
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
Should be laws against the use of the battlefield.
Which freaking country sent those things?
Face the reality. Alien invasion.
No time to joke.
Well, good thing they don't have like gigantic explosions here.
Very well.
Kablam.
The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones.
They're coming!
Engage the enemy.
Roger. More flying saucers incoming!
There are too many of them!
Sniper's probably better here.
Flying saucers are attacking humans.
Yeah, in previous game, shotguns can be pretty good in missions like this, especially for the first games on the PlayStation 2 there.
We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. They seem to be a powerful country.
Or maybe there are aliens.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued.
Well, good thing we see all that much. Also, we're starting to take some damage here. Yeah, rocket launcher would maybe also work fairly well here, given that they were so many kinda stuck together there. Well, either way, this went kinda super duper, or not all that many left, and buddy, how's it going there? Oh,
The gigantic mothership is moving.
yeah,
Looks like
that
it's
does.
activating some kind of device.
Maybe a gigantic cannon there.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute.
There will be a little Independence Day moment here.
They're preparing to attack.
There will be a slight boom.
Retreat!
Nice!
Fall back! Fall back!
Kablamo! Oj! If only they had a bit bigger explosions here.
Aliens! This is not just a world war, it is a space war!
But yeah, very nice of them to make this really big parking lot here.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back!
Oh,
What is the Air Force doing?
thought we were done there.
There are just way too many!
Yeah, there are a few.
At this rate, we will all die!
Okay, is it only me against all of these?
If we want to live, we must fight back!
Yeah! When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up in my bed, right?
Here we go.
The gigantic ship is ascending!
Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops, shoot down the drones.
Yep, sounds like a plan actually. That's all you got? One person versus a whole army. Of course the one person wins, no problem. Okay, there's only 2 more left here, and there are on the other hand some goodies we want to pick up. Also rude, ouch!
Powered exoskeletons, initiate combat.
Arms one, initiate combat. Show them the power of powered exoskeletons.
How about the power of friendship?
A great number of drones were dispatched on the gigantic ship. There are thousands of them.
Alright, I think we picked up... well, we have some armor here. But yeah, there's still one thing over there.
Citizens are in great danger
It's stuck or something?
Who they are? Are they really going to start a war?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, is it something stuck over here? Is that also a thing in this game? Yeah, in 2025, some, especially flying things, tended to, or sometimes tended to get stuck in buildings and stuff like that. Also nice! We, yeah. That was annoyance in previous games that we kinda tended to get stuck on stuff like that. Do we do that with trees as well? No. Well, I guess that would make more sense that we don't jump through that. But yeah, he did get stuck there.
Sergeant, take the civilians to a safe place.
Take that, tree. Alright, well, that was awesome. And we get some grenades. Oh, we get an upgrade for our rocket launcher. Or one of the rocket launchers. Is that a new one or is that the old one? Well, it is an upgrade, so I guess the old one. Super duper. Yeah, a lot of things upgraded here. Okay, the capacity, or that would be the magazine, it says the up, but it's still the same there. I guess that's a percentage, so it takes a while before it actually reaches one more there, perhaps. Either way, nice. Nice, and a bunch of noise. Yeah, let's go with that one. Not quite sure what we're gonna see, and are we ever gonna get any support things here? Hey, when I tried the previous, or when I just tried the game a bit before I started recording here, I did get a equipment thing here. I think I even got 2. But nope, so far we haven't got any there. But yeah, what we actually get is random, so... Either way, let's go next mission.
This is Dolphin. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us. This is Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move.
Yep.
Go save our men. That's too risky.
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless. So the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous.
Okay.
Under certain circumstances,
Buildings
the drones
don't
will
collapse
turn
as
red.
easily as previous
Red-colored
game.
drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them one by one. Use this method well, and you can win. There is no time to waste now. Sergeant, support the Dolphin team and the Rabbit team right away.
I'll do my best.
Blue means alert mode. Red means combat mode.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics, we can deal with them. Well done, Sergeant. Destroy the rest of the drones.
Roger, Roger. Let's go. Yes. That thing is kind of in the way there. Kablam!
I don't know who our enemies are, but there is no doubt that they are powerful. And they plan to kill us all and destroy everything.
I really don't want to fight them. Wipe them out. Ready to shoot!
Yep, they're big old meanies. That's what they are. Here we go.
After some detailed analysis, we have figured out the conditions in which the alert mode switches to combat mode. There are 3 conditions. First, humans reach closest point of approach distance. Second, they are attacked. Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn into combat mode. That means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it about the enemy.
Kai, well, kinda probably could have figured that one out. Fairly easy peasy.
Sir, yes, sir.
Actually hitting anything with the with the rocket launcher there, especially at least if it's moving, it's not exactly the easiest. Also, did that not alert a few? Wiki wiki. Also, it's gonna be all of them here. Compared to the previous mission, it's way less here. Nice. Sir, yes sir. Also, didn't any of the thing explode here? They seem kinda explodey. Yeah, we did have that in the Global Defense Force game there on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, we did have some buildings that yeah, they kinda look like those. Like big silo things there. They went super boom. Well, they didn't. Yeah, they're all brain there.
This is the Chief Commander of the EDF. We are currently at war with the hostile force. Unfortunately, we suffered a preemptive strike and lost many bases. In addition, our enemy has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters. As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing. Everyone, we have no choice but to fight.
We will be wiped out! This is Rabbit Team. We'll fight to the end.
Yeah, sniper would probably have been better here. It'd be a lot easier to wake these ones up. Like way easier.
This is Dolphin. We have no way to run. We'll go out of the buildings and strike back.
Aren't the rescue teams here yet?
With the enemy.
I'll take good care of you.
Let's stay here and fight.
The ammo doesn't come out. The gun's
About time. Protect the patients.
Not good. I'm out of ammo.
Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes.
Great. Got it. Let's stay here and fight.
Or we could have used the... Well, we only had the very slow rocket launcher or missile launcher. Those sides do lock on. Well, it'd be nice if our buddies had some range.
What should I do?
Still too far.
Come here.
Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes.
Impossible!
Here we go.
Entering the rain.
I think most of them have at least been alerted.
and fight. Thank God. It's a reinforcement. But what is a civilian doing here?
Ready to shoot.
Are we still a civilian here?
Prepped and ready for battle.
Let's start the fight soon.
Are we gonna fight?
Can't wait. Everyone stay alert.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
It's almost my
Weapons
turn.
are checked.
Okay.
Looks like the fight will be violent.
Everyone stay alert.
Is it stuck somewhere? Oh, there it is.
We did an amazing job.
Was
If
it?
we can analyze the data, we might be able to change the tide.
Civilian, you are pretty good. This time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
It is our duty to protect citizens, after all.
Kablam! Alright, well, that was a bit slow mission and far less baddies compared to the other one. And we didn't even pick up a green box at all there. Okie dokie. Okay, do we want to stick with the rocket launcher? Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Well, this one does a lot of damage, and we do also have so the lock-on time is a bit better here, so we have gotten a bit of an upgrade there. I think the sniper is probably a bit better usually. There are instances, obviously, where the rocket launcher is gonna be pretty nice. In the previous game, that one is the main secondary thing that I have been using there mostly, at least in the early game.
It doesn't seem safe here.
It's not just unsafe. This is worse than before.
This definitely doesn't look good.
The civilians are in greater danger than we are.
Sergeant, give us a hand. Destroy the monsters.
Roger, let's go.
Shoot them once they're in range.
Shoot them once they
Take
draw
aim.
closer.
Fire when we haven't seen those before.
Yes, we have. Well, maybe not in this game. And yeah, these are also gonna be one of those that does, in the previous game, they do a lot of damage once they get really close.
Already a good soldier. Just sign up and join us. EDF could use someone like you.
Welcome you with open arms.
Being a soldier is awesome.
This is the best job ever. As long as there are no monsters.
Well, good thing there's no monsters here.
There are more weirdos in the
I
military.
want to eat barbecued meat now.
Seriously?
That'll begin.
This is Ranger 3! We're fighting threat-shooting monsters! 2 of us got injured!
Prepare for battle.
Sir, yes, sir.
Weapons are checked.
Prepare to engage.
Yes, sir. Into the range.
The monsters are too strong! Let's back off! If you don't get tangled, there's nothing to fear. What?
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The black monsters we encountered before will be called Alpha from now on. The ones that shoot threads will be called Beta. Although the species beta monsters are slow, they can unleash threads with acid, so they are very dangerous.
Yeah, they're pretty easy. Well, we are playing at the normal difficulty, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
It's done. We did it. Let's go for the next enemy. Everyone, look.
Nope.
It's a large flying saucer.
Stay calm. I have to stay calm.
Okay, do we actually do something about these here? Well, it shows up on the minimap as a baddie there, so maybe. At least in 2025, when we can't do anything about these, they don't show up on the minimap.
Looks like the enemy saw us.
Pretty close, but still out of range.
Confirm distance with the enemy. Short. You're out of range. Let's get closer. Got it. Reloading ammo. Shoot him dead once they're in range.
I'll swap my magazine. Hard shot. Got it.
We did it. Here we go. I'm impressed. Attack them once they're in range. Got it. You're out of range.
Well, is that gonna drop new spiders or something? Yeah, probably.
Weapons in check.
Yep, here goes. Yeah, we have to get closer. They're assuming we need to do something about that one.
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
No, it's not. We can take out that thing, no problem. Assuming we can get closer there. But yeah, we probably don't take out that one. If I had to guess, maybe it goes away now.
Everywhere in the world. Not just here.
Also,
I'm okay.
oh, they are following us.
It's about time. Everyone steal it. Do it. Yes, sir. End of chit-chat. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Wakey, wakey. Yeah, the rocket launcher would maybe have been nice right about now. Okay, how
Large
close?
flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep
There we
dropping
go.
monsters.
Well, I don't think we can do anything about this one. No, we can.
Attention everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great
Keep running away,
loss.
you chicken.
The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious.
Yeah, I wonder if we could take out that thing if we were faster there.
But we are not lost
Maybe.
yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
If there really is such a place.
Because I can't keep myself out of this.
Well, that was nice. And we even get that one. Okay, a new assault rifle, nice. Also a new rocket launcher, also nice. Yeah, we usually like those. A shotgun as well. that's gonna be the first shotgun we get here. Yeah, super duper. Probably be a pretty open thing for the next mission. Alright. This one is more accurate. Bit better range. Less damage on the other hand. That might not be too bad. Also quite a better reload there. And also more ammo. Yeah, let's try that one. Nice, and we should probably not go for the shotgun there, but that one might be pretty nice. 4-second reload on the other hand, that's not exactly amazing. Okay, quite not a very good blast radius there, but well, that might be nice. Let's at least try it there. Let's go. Rain!
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
Yeah, it never rains in 2025, so wow. Amazing. Okay, now we got these again.
It's the monsters that shoot threads.
Species Beta, they're coming. We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties.
Takes a while before they start reload. Well, I guess we can manually reload here. No, the missile actually disappeared if we reloaded before they actually hit there. Yeah, they just disappear. Yeah, that's weird. Oh. Yeah, if we change the weapon... alright, so this is like a homing thing here. Alright. We can do like kablam and then go there. Okay, well I guess that could be pretty nice actually. Yeah, I think I prefer this one as well compared to the older or the previous assault rifle here. Even if it does a little bit less damage. The other one, I assume that was also...
Being a soldier is awesome.
The other one had like 2 stages for the damage. When it hit and then it the bullet kind of exploded. Alright. Yeah, nice shiny roads.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city!
The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters. But we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan.
Okay, do we have to keep... Yeah, it changes regardless. I thought we had to keep pressing the... keep the fire button pressed for it to track like that or to aim. But nope, it constantly. We have to keep holding it there. That's not amazing actually. Guess that could be good in some instances, but no, usually not. But it has a zoom, that's always nice. Also, it doesn't exactly do amazing damage here. There we go, bam! I'll save you. No problem.
Pylon's coming down! Save me! Someone save me! Someone save me!
Entering the ring. Contact! Species Beta is coming!
Help me! We'll survive. Save me!
I'm ready. In short. Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir!
Not exactly amazing looking rain here, but it still works. News! Let's go!
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
I can't believe we are fighting aliens!
This is just unbelievable.
I'm totally fine.
And no one think it's weird that the aliens looks like regular insects and just bigger versions of them. That would be a little bit weird, no? Vamos!
All enemies are taken out!
Pylons! Again!
Yeah, of course.
Entering the ring.
Can't have too many of those.
Yes, sir! Someone save me!
Ready for battle.
Save me! Someone save me!
Raise your weapon!
Yes, sir!
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this rocket launcher here. We have to keep aiming at the thing for the rocket hits there. And yeah, aiming rockets have usually been missile launchers. I guess in this one the missile launcher are that they lock on before we release the rocket. Kablamo! Bravo! Big boom!
Now there are numerous people crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling everywhere.
I promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Enough with the comforting.
There we go, nice! Okay, was that the last one?
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
Yep, you do that, and nice, give me those two there. Yoink!
That I got promoted. What?
And we got some a new missile launcher, that's nice. Yeah, hopefully that's one that doesn't take forever to lock on there. Pretty sure it is. And we also got some upgrades there for our assault rifle. Nice. Yeah, that was the one I'm using currently at the moment, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a bit better, faster reload speed, a bit better range. Shoot speed, I assume that would be the projectiles speed. That's pretty nice. That's actually a fair bit of an upgrade there, so nice. Yeah, super duper. Alright, well. Yeah, that was the one that we were using there. I think that one is probably the best one to go for at the moment. Still haven't tried the shotgun there, but that might also be pretty nice. But yeah, missile launcher can be very nice indeed as well. Not a super long lock-on range there, and it's for 2 targets there, but that's I think this one is probably better than this really big one. However, now we do have a little bit better lock-on speed with this one, but still also 200 meter for a lock-on range there. That's not great. Yeah, that's shorter range than our assault rifle here. And kind of the point with this one would be that we can at a distance lock on and shoot a missile usually, but I guess that would depend on the type of missile launcher there. But yeah, the new one there might be alright. But yeah, that is something maybe we're gonna try in the next video here. But yeah, this game has been pretty awesome so far, and there's a whole bunch of other missions to go, and we also have all of the other characters here to go with as well. But yeah, things have been pretty epic so far. I'm pretty sure it's gonna keep being better there. But yeah, this will be it for this video, so you all stay awesome, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.